I have ADHD, or better known as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which basically means I have a hard time focusing. And to help that, I like to do one of my favorite things, which is listen to music. Because it helps me keep focused, or helps me keep my mind on track when I'm trying to focus on doing my work. So my mind isn't just running wild, because it tends to do that if I'm not doing something while I'm trying to focus. Another way to keep my mind on track is to have someone to watch in the background while I do my work, which I was currently doing at the time of writing this. But today I'll be talking about music. The way that music can usurp the mind is quite explicit. It's like it takes over in your thoughts, sometimes with its lyrics and sometimes with its melodies. It depends on the type of mood a person is in. Not everyone will speak the same language, but we can understand one another through emotions, sounds, or even just vibes. AKA the feeling a person can give off, or rather the energy that we give off. Through our emotions and how we act. I mean not full comprehension, but the message or the purpose of it. We usually can get it across to a person or people that we're trying to get it to. With music, we can do that all together by just using 2 of the 5 senses, which being hearing and talking. Or you could just be using one, which is hearing, and someone can tell you a whole story in 3 minutes. All you have to do is just pay attention and listen to it. Today I will be talking about the importance of music and what makes it important. So if you would please provide me your attention for this speech, I will talk about the importance of music to me. The needs or problems. If you ever had a problem with expressing yourself or not being able to find the words to let others know how you feel, it's okay. Many others, including myself, have similar problems like this. Because sometimes it's hard to express yourself when you don't know exactly how you feel or what to say. Another need is starting friendships or deepening bonds. Music is a great way to connect with others. Just knowing the same song can start a conversation or start a friendship. Or it could even deepen the friendship that you have with somebody else. Just because knowing you like the same song, or maybe just the same artist, creates this sort of bond with that person. Now, you might think of them whenever you hear that song, or whenever the artist comes up in your playlist, and vice versa. Another need or problem is not being able to get a message out there by just using, regular words. Sometimes music can really put that message out there. It's not more simpler that way, but it's more simple to get it stuck in people's heads. It'll stay there, like they're really feeling. Satisfaction or solutions. All types of music gives a different type of frequency, and that frequency affects the frequency as humans we give off. In other words, it affects our moods. As humans and how we feel while we're listening to it, because music is subjective. It's what you feel about the music, if you like it or not. You either might relate to it, or you just might find it catchy. Music can help you express a certain feeling with its melodies or the lyrics within it. Simply just being similar to what you're feeling, or it can just be the thing that helps you process a traumatic event or something you've been holding on to. With its lyrics and melodies, it can be the thing that heals a scar, or it might be the thing that rips the Band-Aid off. Creative arts help build a sense of self-expression at times of unconfidence and provides a means for communication of emotions that are otherwise potentially untapped. Art therapy to tap into the emotions that maybe we can't put into words, and it helps me to express myself. That is a quote from Hanging Out in the City by Stilett in 2020. When someone has your attention, it's usually because they've gotten it, or it's because what they're saying is resonating with you. They're usually using their words to connect with you, to itch that part in your ear that eases the feelings or makes something rise in yourself, just because of the words they're telling you. In music, it's the same, except they have the benefit of being able to use sounds and effects to make what they're saying surely resonate with you. And the message they're trying to tell you will be stuck in your head if it's captivating enough. Visualization. The applications of music will become so wide that it might just be the thing that makes people really understand one another. If not, it might just be the thing that causes more confusion. But I feel like it's up to the person to interpret it in their own mind. Because we can make people see, but we can't make them understand. And I feel like music can really help that. Through the messages it can convey, or it can bring to the light. Music is an art form. It's something that's been around since who knows how long. Music is basically just sounds, noises, and words combined with what's made through a person's creative will. And how they feel when they make it tells a message of the person's state of mind when they're creating. The solution is what we do with it as people. It's ours to interpret it, to like or not to like. Because who knows how long music is going to be around for. Maybe forever. Look how long it's been here. It's something that won't die as long as there's imaginative and the inspired. My call to action. My call to action are to listen to music more, hear the lyrics they're saying or the melodies that they make. They might be trying to tell you something or might be trying to make you feel something. With what they made, people make music for a couple of reasons, like to make money, to pass time, or maybe for a hobby. But some people make music with a passion they have for it, and that's the kind of music that makes me appreciate music for what it can be. And my second call to action is give new things a chance. Even if it's just one, it might help you understand it, or it might just be the thing that opens up your mind about a subject. And with that being said, hopefully it made you think about the importance of music and that it brings, even if it's something that you might not consider important, because of the many purposes it can serve without us even knowing. Thank you for your time and attention.